early July, and I wanted to show you what I did on the 4th, actually. On my day off, I built this fence. My screen looks a little foggy because it is nice and warm out here. Let me wipe the screen. We're going from a cool house to a warm outside. So I just wanted to really quick tell you how I built this fence. So easy, and I love it so much. Okay, so I zoomed in a little. So how this all started is I just got this kind of fencing right here. It's just like a 3-foot, I believe. Maybe it's only a 2-foot. I mean, it's not very much higher than this dog. But my dogs will not jump over this, you know, and it's really cool. So I didn't want to buy these because these are like $5 now. It's crazy. And they don't look that great. I found these scrap pieces of wood, and this was the only thing I needed help with. Is they were long pieces of wood and they had nails sticking out of each end. The contractors had just thrown them in our yard, and so nice, right? So I just asked him to cut the ends off where the nails were, and otherwise it's a really good 1x1 or whatever that is. So anyway, so I used a post hole digger. It's a really cool tool. Where is it? I'm looking for it. It's around here somewhere. To help me dig, and certain spots in my garden are not very deep. So I learned that every time I try to actually dig in here. All through here is really shallow. So it was getting easier as I went down. So I did that. I dug them in, and then I hammered down the top just to get them in, and then I squished around, and you know, they're pretty sturdy. Then I got all those up, and then I rolled out the fence and connected that with zip ties. Zip ties are awesome. And with the fence, I just went, like for that one, I was on the right side, and then for this one, the fence comes around the left side of the post. And that's kind of general with your fencing. Something I didn't know that I thought I'd share. So I hooked the fence on with zip ties, and it looked pretty good. And then I was like, wait, I have all this bamboo that I use in the garden. So started down here is what I did. The whole time I was doing it, I was like, I wish I was filming so that I could, you know, see how it came together. But I'm so manic in the garden. I don't have a plan. And I absolutely love that time. So if I'm ever filming, I feel more rushed. So it's a really creative time for me in the garden. So anyway, so I laid down one of these, and I was like, well, if I cross them here, and then, you know, the other one just sits on this pole right here, and I can zip tie it. Well, then I figured out how my bamboo goes inside of itself if I find the right pieces. And that's what I did. And then I would secure it with a zip tie at the post. And then I was like, oh, well, I still have all this bamboo that I use for paths. So I put it down the side so it looks like a real fence. So I'm excited about it. It's still not perfect. You can see this could do with a little more support. It's a long way between poles here, all the way to there. So, and I didn't measure that, but I did lay things down to make sure I was making the fence straight. I laid bamboo down before I did the posts. Anyways, so here's where it stops, and I have another roll of fencing, so I'm going to come back to here. And this is also where I ran out of these. Okay, so yeah. No, nope. Good girl. Stay. Go out. Why are you so cute? Get out of here. Go. Get.